Yo, 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 it's LuClover. Shout out High Magazine.
This is his interview here. He shouted us out. This is his interview here. I'm jumping in. Dope interview, dope artist. Y'all tune in. You know what it is. Chris Robinson, Hype Magazine, New York City, Texas. My brother, appreciate you.
Yes, sirski.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy, Chris Robinson. You already know. Hype Magazine series is still going. We here at Platinum Sound Studios. Shout out to Jerry Wonder. Shout out to the whole family. I got one of the hottest artists coming out of Texas. My man, LuClover. Did I say it right?
Yes, sir.
There we go, because I've been trying to figure it out.
Yeah,
Thank you, man. Thank you for coming down here to New York.
I appreciate you having me, bro.
Appreciate you coming down here, man. So we was talking behind the scenes. I'm like, you should have. I'm like, damn. To start this off, you're one of the dopest artists. I'm gonna just start it from there again.
That,
I've heard a lot of new artists. I've heard things that they've done. A lot of people copy the sound, the same sound. You know what I mean? You're a lyricist. You're dope. What started getting you into music? Because you started at a very young age.
Yeah, facts. So around like, I want to say 7th, 8th grade, my best friend at the time, he had like this little setup at his crib, and he would like upload a SoundCloud and shit. He was trying to get me to record on there for the longest time, and I never did it until I finally did, and I love that shit. And I went the next week. I went on Amazon. I bought these fake Supreme stickers. It's like 2015, 2016. Whenever
the grind is real.
Yeah.
The grind is real.
It's like 2015, 2016. Whenever like Bape, Supreme, all that shit is like hot, like the hype beast era. So I went on Amazon. I bought these Supreme stickers, a pack, 300 pack for $2.99. And I went to school, and I told everybody it was real. I sent them for $10 a pop. And I went to Guitar Center with my like $800,000, something like that.
Wow.
And it was like $800 to $1,000, and then I got like what I could.
Oh, 800 to 1,000.
No, not 800,000. It was like 800.
It sounded like you said 800,000. I'm like, wait, what did he flip, bro? That don't sound like no Supreme stickers.
No, it was like $800 to $1,000, something like that. And I bought like these JBL speakers. I bought a Rode mic. I bought like a little shitty ass interface. And
Okay.
I was just going for like 3 years, just recording myself every day.
So you
after
recorded
school.
yourself in your crib, right?
Yep.
Okay. So what was that like? What was that experience like?
It was cool. I missed that time, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
So no more in-house studio. That's we passed those days.
Yeah. It's gotta
Definitely,
be the real
definitely.
shit.
So you had a song, I forgot the name of it. I wish I wrote it down. When you were 13, it actually went viral, right? 13, 14 years old. What was that like for you in school?
13, I wouldn't say viral. I would say like...
It was a hit where they were talking about you.
I would say like 13, 14 was whenever I had like that local support. And then I want to say like whenever I was like 17, I had LSD go on TikTok. That was kind of like my breakthrough record.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to get there with that. So let's start real quick. Going back, you were 13, 14. You said you're doing it with your friend. You got everything. You started going in your house. Who were you living with at that time? Was it
My
moms,
mom, my
grandma?
dad,
Did they
my
support
brother.
everything?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's fire.
My mom it took some time with her, but my dad was kind of like with it from the jump.
Got you. And what inspired you, really to get into music besides your best friend? Like artists.
I feel like that literally that just like my passion for music prior to that, just like being a fan of this shit for real.
Got you. Who's your fan? Because I know I seen Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD for sure.
My son loves him, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But who is it? Just Juice WRLD? Anyone else that actually that you identify with? Because I couldn't. I think you're pretty unique.
I appreciate you, bro.
I didn't, no problem. So for me, I couldn't really compare you to anybody. What is it with, like I said, like those other influences besides Juice WRLD?
Probably.
Because you're lyrical, bro.
I appreciate that, bro.
Lyrical.
Man, I want to definitely Drake, Travis Scott, Young Thug, Future, Uzi.
Okay.
Those are some for sure.
Then you went viral. Let's skip over to high school. You went viral. I look for a lot of interviews. I didn't find a lot of interviews with you, bro, but I found one thing where they say you pulled up to school in like a IA BMW.
Facts.
What was going on in school? What was that time like? Was it like you made you really popular? Was you not really messing with everybody? What was that time like?
Yeah, that senior year was just wild. Like whenever that record went, that shit was nuts.
That's the LSD record, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you repeat the question?
So it was more like, what was that like once you went viral in school at 17? I know I kind of asked the same thing for 13, but what was that like in high school when you went
It was
viral?
so surreal.
You're pulling up in the flyest car in the world, bro. You are talked about in your school like you're that guy.
It was so surreal, bro. Like I still remember the first day of school, senior year, vividly, bro. The record was still like hot. It was like peaking on the first day of school. Like I had teachers coming up trying to take pictures. Like I couldn't. I was like late to like 3 of my classes because everybody wanted to take. That shit was wild, bro.
Okay.
That shit was fire.
And are you still in school now? Or
No, I graduated last year. Yeah.
Graduated. Rapper and still graduated. I just want to put that in because people be dropping out too much. So I definitely want to shout that out. So now you graduate school. When's the point that you actually started getting outside of Texas and starting to deal with labels and stuff like that? Because you're with Tusi and the baby and them. What happened? What led up to that?
Man, that whole situation was so organic. Shout out to Mike. He kind of like facilitated the whole shit. That's what I'm signed.
Mike?
Mike Pacheco. That's who signed me to South Coast Music Group.
Got you. Just let the people know. I mean, let the people know who Mike Pacheco is.
Facts. Yeah.
No, I'm saying let them know who he is.
That's my
Mike
guy.
Pacheco.
That's my right hand man.
Is he from the label or?
Yeah, he's from the label.
Got you. Okay. And once you did that, now I see you co-managed by one of the managers that worked with Kanye. So I kept hearing you say Kanye in the song. I'm like, is he talking about Kanye? Or
in which song?
You said in a couple of them. Like, is that a producer that you're working with?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, because I was confused because she came in. Your PR was like, he's working, the co-manager Kanye. So I'm like, wait, is that the same person producing the tracks?
Yeah.
So give us which Ye is which and what you're working with.
Yeah, no, that ad-lib that I do in my songs, that's my own shit. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like YAE. It's just like some unique shit. But yeah, Manop is my manager.
Manop is your manager.
Yes.
Okay, and what's that like working with him also? Because I mean, you got a lot of great inspirations around you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So have you been able to work with Kanye, meet him?
Not yet. No, I haven't met him. I haven't worked with him yet, but shout out to Manop.
All right, word. So we got to get that in play because this guy got it. He got it. You know what I'm saying? So you just dropped a EP, 6 songs, right? 6 or 7?
Yep, 6 songs.
I went through it this morning. I loved every song.
I appreciate you, man.
Dope EP, dope artist. You did, on the EP, I think it's hard to give something for everybody. You had a song for people that like music, like rap, lyrical. You had the Keisha joint for the girls. You had another one that was kind of party-ish.
Pop It.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what was the process of putting this EP together and what were you trying to give to the people?
Bro, I did the EP in like 2 days.
He's lying. I don't believe
No, I'm not joking.
Like 2 days,
Pacheco,
bro,
did I not do the album in 2 days?
He's like, look, Pacheco, like, hold on.
Was it not 2 12-hour back-to-back sessions?
It was 4 12-hour sessions.
But the ones that I put out
in the first 2.5 days, it was done.
Right.
And everything else was just tight.
Revisions and shit like that. Yeah.
That's tough.
Facts.
To put out a body of music like that, I think some people work on songs for months. So were these songs that you put together just at that moment, or were they songs you were singing on?
Shout out to my producers. I got some fire producers. They be sending me shit like constantly. So I just got like a folder of just beats ready to go. So every time I get in the studio, I'm hearing those for the first time and freestyling.
Gotcha. And I'm blown away. I got so much I want to ask you. We don't got a lot of time. I'm sorry. Who do you want to work with in the future? Because there's no features on this. There's no features on that. Who are you looking forward to working in the future as far as in the industry that you're like, I got to get this feature? Besides Kanye, we're going to make that happen. We're going to send this out to everybody. I'm Hype Magazine. I got every email. I got you.
Word. My boy, good looks. I think Lil Uzi will be crazy.
That would be, that would be fine. And you guys' style. I'm talking about dressing, everything. I think that would be totally a hit out there.
Yeah.
Y'all got that.
That should be fine.
Make that happen.
Shout out
too.
Uzi, man.
Word. And your label. What is it like being on the label? You're with the baby. You're with other viral artists. You're with Tusi. Is it a competition thing to you? Is it like this is inspiring?
I think it's more inspiring than it is a competition. I don't really look at it like a competition. I look at it like we all winning and you know what I mean, we all going crazy. So it's cool to have a bunch of dope people surrounding me.
So you're on tour with DC the Don.
Yes, sir.
How's that, man? What is it like?
It's my first tour, so it's a great experience. You know, I've been having a lot of fun.
All right, so what has been the best city so far?
Man, you know what's so crazy? I feel like I'm seeing a love from all the cities, bro. I think the most turned up cities, probably my top. Seattle was crazy. Seattle was
That's
crazy.
not something I would expect.
Right?
Yeah.
They surprised the fuck out of me. Yeah, nah, Seattle.
I knew it was
fuck
gonna
with
pop
y'all.
out. That's
I
what's
fuck with
up.
Seattle. Minneapolis was crazy. Denver was crazy. Salt Lake City, Portland, Boise, Idaho went dumb.
Wow.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not even expecting none of these names
Yeah,
you're
bro.
saying right now.
Um,
But you know what though? There's markets everywhere. So pay attention. Pay
Facts,
attention.
bro.
There's markets everywhere.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
they surprised me, bro.
That's what's up. What's up? And as far as who exactly is on the tour? It's you, DC.
Me, Midwest, and DC the Don.
Got you. And who has been killing it on tour so far? That you
All
would say?
three of us going crazy, bro.
What is it? Vassetti Mindset just said that you're killing it. They just put that up.
Shout out Vassetti, man.
And so you definitely making waves out there,
Word.
you know what I'm saying? And I have one more thing I wanted to ask you. Why is there no interviews of you anywhere?
I don't know, bro. That's why I'm glad.
Now, he been doing
this,
music
bro.
since 13. This has nothing to do with the label. I ain't got a 13-year-old interview, a 15-year-old interview,
I
nothing.
got no interviews out, bro. This is like one of my first interviews ever, bro.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I
bro.
appreciate that. See, they reach out to Chris Robinson. I just want to put that out there. But, all right, so this will be your first one. Does it feel weird not doing interviews? Like,
Nah.
because you've been working for so long, you know, and without doing the promo
I-
and still getting the promo is fucking amazing.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Right.
I just like, does it feel weird or is it like you're just getting used to it?
I feel like I'm just getting used to it, bro.
Got you.
This is all new to me, so it's cool to be finally experiencing this shit.
Well, listen, I've interviewed people who's been in this game for 10 years and are not press ready. Not at all. Can't talk, don't
Yikes.
speak up, not ready, one-word answers. So you did better on your first interview
I appreciate
than
it,
most
man.
of these vets, bro. So keep killing them out there. This guy is ready for whoever else is ready to interview him. He's going to talk up. He's going to speak clearly. He's going to give you answers. So, you know, I just have one more. I know we have to make this quick, but I want you to give a word of inspiration to the fans out there. And what's next for LuClover?
Man, I just dropped a project called Black Sheep, 6 songs. Go listen to that. My favorite's probably Pop It, Birkin, or Japan. So go listen to those 3 to start. And what was the other question you asked?
Give me a word of inspiration to the people out there.
Fall in love with the process. The results will come.
I like that. The process is very, very important because you're not going to get there unless you go through the process. Trust me. I know. I'm still going through the process sometimes.
Bro, I'm still going through the process too, man.
Right,
you know
so-
what I mean? And we love it. That's why we do
That's
it.
a fact, man. It's a beauty in the struggle. And for me, like I said, you just got to keep going. You're going to make it to the top. You got to have perseverance, man. I come out here and I do this when I don't have nothing. I come out here when I got everything. I come out here when I ain't got a haircut, all that. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter. Keep going. You're going to make it to the top for sure. And give me your favorite song before we get out of here that you've done. Your favorite song. And why? I get that.
My favorite song that I put out, right? Probably. I'm gonna say Japan off the new project, Black Sheep.
Okay. So a new song. It ain't one of the old songs. Japan's his favorite one. Y'all already know what it is. LuClover, Texas. Yo, shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. We're going to get a longer interview so I can actually dig into your
facts.
background. Because Veg will tell you, I go from mother, father, who's your brother, your cousin.
We gonna run it back, bro.
We read through everything, man. And I did have one more question. Who are you paying attention to in your hometown? As far as artists, that
Who
is
am I
very
paying
important.
attention to?
Because you got to be able to pass that torch. I know you're listening. I know you got to be watching. Who is it from out in your town? Don't got to be Houston. It could be Dallas. It could be whatever. But who is it that you're paying attention to that's on the come up?
And who do you feel?
Man, be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for my boy Nevi out of Dallas.
Okay,
Roy City.
Nevi for Dallas. And that's it?
Yep.
All right. So look out for Nevi. Black Sheep out now. LuClover, Texas, New York City. Y'all already know the vibes. Hype Magazine. Big Veg. Appreciate you always, my brother.
Yes,
and
sir.
we're going to get him down for a longer interview. We're going to get him down for longer for
We
sure.
gonna run it back.
Yeah, right, definitely. Oh,
yeah.
big shout out to Platinum Sound Studios. Without y'all, this wouldn't be possible. We appreciate y'all. And we out of here.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, bro.
man.
We're going to take some pictures. I'm going home and take a nap.